Sometimes you make mistakes.
Sometimes you make mistakes.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do.
But you've got to forget them.
You gotta forget.
Before they drown out the real
Don't let it drown you.
Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes they can't be repaired. And you'll cry to embrace your hurt you caused, hoping one day they'll know that you care. The year is now 1999. If I didn't get this net, I'd be doing just fine. I stumbled into an AOL chat and developed hopeless. Friends Ian and Angela became the primary focus. I started to roleplay a little boy to capture my childhood through the use of a toy. About the time a girl named Jessica, a boy named Aaron, invaded a world with the story they were telling. The script was amazing, beyond what hopeless had been. The Okami passage became the real thing. Two worlds connected and all came to pine. For this life with no fault in design. Ian fell in love with Jessica and Angela with Aaron, but there was something a little shaky with what they were selling. Round then I had fucked it up, so painful to mention, trying desperately to step them up for more attention. I remember Ian had called me when I was crying suicide. I was just looking for attention, for someone to confide. I told him I had a knife and it was all the way in, that in actuality it hadn't even touched my skin. Ian began to doubt a friendship, especially that time we broke apart. He stayed firm and I fell back into my mind. It was about the time that Jessica said she understood and would help level out the ground if she could. From there the story developed into something of a surprise. She had crumpled it up into a ball of lies. It turned out Aaron and Jessica were one and the same, since she was left alone to hold her head in shame. She spoke to me of her parents and then she ran away. I haven't heard of her since that fateful day. I know that they'll forever be unaware that I have her memories on a disc somewhere. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. But you've got to forget them before they drown out the real you. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes they can't be repaired. And you'll cry to embrace your hurt you caused, hoping one day they'll know that you care. The year is now 2001. My former actions left me a rogue on the run. That's about the time I met a girl named Jennifer. She changed my life forever, but I never think the same of her. Introduction to the other kids, a briefs high. Jen, Ben, Alex, Jason, Chad, and some other guy. It's as if we roleplayed to feel a little more. I always played a child bleeding, broken on the floor. We built up superheroes as children often do, and they developed into complexes as we grew. And they became a part of us with every breath that we drew. And as we sought to carry on, they preyed on us anew. That's about the time I began to get intimate with Jen. Love and tangle steady into heated cyber sessions. We wanted so badly to talk and interact physically. She even talked about that she would come and see me. Began to care like a brother as her book came to unfold. And I learned to love strong with every story she told. But the condition I had built brought that all to a halt. I started blaming the world for my struggles and my faults. I got so entangled in filth and despair. I treated her like a whore even though I was aware. I acted psychotically akin to the role plays. I separated myself with lies and built a maze. Eventually she got so motherfucking tired of my games. She changed herself quickly, only a small amount remained. I love her so much, oh God, she won't even talk to me now. I hurt her so bad I don't really remember how. Through all the pain, regret, psychosis and shame, I still carefully set alerts for her screen name. I know that she'll forever be unaware that I have her memories on a disc somewhere. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. But you've got to forget them before they drown out the real you. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes Sometimes they can't be repaired. Sometimes they can't be repaired. And you'll cry to embrace your hurt. You caused. Hoping one day they'll know that you care. That you care. They'll know 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 that you care.
To all those people I hurt, online and offline, this is my way of saying sorry. This is my only way to forget. I hope this reaches you, because I do want you to know how much I cared. And maybe one day I'll see you again, and we'll make happier memories. And to those of you that are struggling with your own problems of the past, I hope these examples make you feel not so alone. And I hope they help you in your quest to say sorry, forget, and move on. I love each and every one of you. Goodbye.